Hi everyone, Flint and Steel Fursuits here. I get asked to make tutorials all the time, and I love making tutorials and I will continue to make tutorials. However, recently I've been getting bombarded by comments nitpicking how I make fursuits. I am not coming on here to claim that I know everything about fursuit making or sewing or art in general. However, I have been sewing for 18 years. I have been making cosplays and costumes for 12, and I have been making fursuits for 5 years. Art in any form is problem solving and innovation, and I love seeing all the new ways that people make fursuits. However, just because some way is new or mainstream or seems more efficient doesn't mean that past methods are now wrong or lower quality. If you go onto YouTube or honestly any platform where you can share videos or information like this, you will see hundreds and hundreds of makers, each making fursuits in a different way. For me and my methods, I don't have a computer, I don't have a 3D printer, I don't have a resin thing, I don't have all this technology. I make everything by hand. I hand carve everything. I hand make my eyes and they take a long time. I do everything in a way that makes me most comfortable and is accessible to me. So in my tutorials, I like to cater to people who don't have a ton of money for fancy equipment so that they can do things by themselves in their own homes. A lot of times you'll see in my tutorials me doing things that are not the most efficient, but if they look good and they stand the test of time, then it's fine. I have a tutorial coming up soon for digigrade legs, and I know I don't do it like a lot of makers do. And I'm worried now that I'm going to get attacked for doing something unconventional, even though it works and you can see it in my products, and no quality is sacrificed by doing it this way, but people will think that it's slow or stupid, but it's accessible to me. And I know I'm sharing on the internet, and so I am opening myself up to opinions, but I have the right to cater my own experience online, and so I will start blocking people, and I delete comments all the time to make sure that my community and my space is a safe space. So I guess just as a small reminder, before you share an opinion, think to yourself, is it necessary? Is there a reason for it? Is it kind? All that kind of stuff, because in reality, I feel like a lot of people are way too comfortable sharing their opinion online when it doesn't need to be shared. I tend to not share my opinions online. This is a rare instance. I'll keep learning and growing as a maker. I don't want to stay closed-minded by any means, but I just ask that you guys stay creative, stay kind, stay respectful, and I'll see you in the next video.